Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark,
And I'm Rob.
and today we're going to talk about Travis Hunter, and I'm going to make two bold predictions. Let's see if Rob agrees. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell when you do, so you get notified of our next videos. If you like Kate and Clark, subscribe to our channel. If you like Rob's Cleveland Browns, subscribe to our channel, or my Green Bay Packers. Or if you like Travis Hunter, who we're going to talk about today, subscribe to our channel. Just subscribe. We're really close to 5,000. We've been around since April. We're going to do a lot of football videos now that went full swing, Rob. And the first person I want to talk about is Travis Hunter, who I think is the most exciting football player in the world right now, in my opinion, which is saying a lot because Patrick Mahomes is very exciting. And there's also several other players in the NFL I find exciting. But I'm going to make two bold predictions, Rob, and you tell me whether you're going to disagree or agree with me. Right now, he's third in the Heisman Trophy odds, and I think he's going to win the Heisman Trophy. That's my first prediction. What do you think?
I agree. After yesterday's catch and his overall performance yesterday was great. 89 receptions, touchdown, breaking up passes. But yeah, he's definitely should have the Heisman.
Okay, so we'll get down to the stats later on. My other bold prediction is I think he's going to become the biggest sports star in the country in a couple years, like Deion was when he was in the NFL. Very similar to Deion, and maybe not Michael Jordan level, but I think he'll be the most popular NFL player in the league and the most exciting player in the NFL. That's my. I think he's going to be a superstar like Deion was.
Yeah, he's got the right teacher right there for him. So only he's got a better attitude than Deion. He's more likable than Deion was.
Hopefully, his ego will be a little bit smaller, but he's already had some of that showmanship going on. You can see he makes a good play and he stands up there like this, which I don't like. But Rob, he came into the limelight in the first game last year.
He's not close to Deion.
In terms of that, in terms of that attitude, no, not yet. But who knows? Deion probably wasn't like that when he was in college either. But he came into the limelight last year in the first game from Colorado, first game that Deion was coaching against TCU, where he made this unbelievable diving interception near the goal line. And that's how he became famous. Mm-hmm. And he was playing real well until a player from Colorado State had a cheap shot on him and took him out, and he only played 9 games last year. And then yesterday, he topped that unbelievable interception with, I don't know how to describe it, what jaw-dropping. Yeah. I was mesmerized by it. I was sitting on my couch, and I was just like in a trance for the next couple minutes, not believing what I just saw. It wasn't even his man. He came off his man, and he came back, and he laid out and dove. Laid out is a term that I'm used to using from Frisbee, but he dove for a good long distance to intercept that pass, Rob. And he came out of nowhere. It was really unbelievable.
Laid out's also a football term, Mark. It's not just partial to the Frisbee. It's a laid out pass. But yeah, I mean he came off his man. And it was like out of nowhere. It's like it's just like we have this right here, and all of a sudden this comes into the like. Wait a minute, where did he come from? What was that?
Rob, there's no indication to me that these highlights won't stop. He's going to make some unbelievable catches as a receiver. He intends to play both positions in the pros. Obviously, to play both times in the pros would be quite taxing, quite challenging. But it looks like he's going to play both. And that's the first time that someone's really done that on a full-time or even close to full-time basis in, I don't know, since like 1960s. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if he can pull it off.
It might be easier, Mark, because he actually played most of the snaps yesterday, believe it or not. But I mean, with the NFL, it might be. I mean, it seems like it's not as fast paced as the college game, with the scoring. So he might. I mean, they can kind of regulate, off and on with the substitution too, with him putting him in and taking him out.
All right. We'll find out. But he's indicated he likes to play both positions, and I'm not even sure which one he's better at. All I know is if I was a quarterback, I'd be like Deion Sanders in his prime. I would not throw on his half of the field. I would not do that. He's so dangerous. And so he's never going to get the number of interceptions that he should get. And Deion never did either. He would have gotten twice as many interceptions if he wasn't so talented and athletic, because people avoided throwing to him.
Well, Mark, it doesn't matter to him if he's not even on the court. It doesn't even matter.
He can just come off as man and get the interception.
Yeah,
and he's 6'1", which is tall for a cornerback. So he's going to be able to get the jump up and catch the interceptions up in the air, like, if he's in front of the receiver. So he's going to get interceptions. He's going to make a lot of exciting catches, interceptions, and he's an exciting runner once he gets the ball. And so I think he's really going to capture people's imagination for all those reasons, for everything. He has everything. He has the it factor.
Right.
And I think he's going to win the Heisman. I'll go over some stats with you. They're not really unbelievable stats, but he's playing two positions. But they're, and they have a lot of receivers on Colorado, so they don't need to throw it to him all the time. They have talented receivers.
Right.
But he was at Jackson State. He only had, for that particular year, he had 18 receptions for 4 touchdowns. But then he only played 9 games last year. He had 57 receptions and 5 touchdowns at 12.6 yards per carry. Now this year, in just 5 games, he's got 46 receptions, 561 yards, 12.2 yards per carry, and 6 touchdowns. And he also has 2 great interceptions, because I saw the other one. Last year he had 3, and in 2022 he had 2 interceptions. But that's not it. He shuts this person down. His person doesn't catch the ball.
It's not just interceptions, Mark. I mean, with his defense, he bats down a lot of passes too. I mean, if he can't intercept it, he'll at least knock it down and get it, which is also this is good. So
no, but his receiver's not catching the ball. So he's even better than his stats. And so he's that exciting. And I'm tired of the Heisman Trophy going to the best quarterback, or the quarterback on the best team or whatever, winning the Heisman every year, because they've turned it into an MVP contest as opposed to the best player, which is unfair to every position other than the quarterback. So I think he's the best player in the country, and I think he's going to win the Heisman. Eventually the odds will change in his favor if he continues to produce like he's been producing, in my opinion. And I'm willing to go down.
Yeah, I think so.
He's going to be the most exciting player in the NFL for sure, and maybe the most exciting athlete in the country at some point. And he might become the biggest star in sports. Right now, it's Caitlin Clark.
Wait. Now, well, no. Yeah, I was just going to say, wait a minute. You're going against your girl, Caitlin Clark.
Well,
you say that she's the most exciting.
It took a few years in the NFL before Deion was its biggest star. It took like 5-10 years into the league before he really became the biggest star in the league. Right now, Patrick Mahomes, if he keeps winning Super Bowls, his popularity may go up more and more. I mean, he's exciting, but he's not like Lamar Jackson running exciting or something like that. But he's very clever, and he's going to get the winning drive at the end of the game. So that makes you want to watch, because even though it's frustrating if you're not a Kansas City Chiefs fan, it's still exciting to see him do that. To see him do what he did against the Buffalo Bills. He gained 42 yards in 18 seconds, and all he had to do is stop that.
Yeah.
You saw what he did last year in the Super Bowl. So he's very exciting, but to me, he's not like Michael Jordan exciting. He's like somewhere between a 95 and a 99. Michael Jordan was 100. Caitlin Clark's a 99. I think Travis Hunter is going to be a 99. That's my opinion. I think Deion Sanders and Barry Sanders were 99s in excitement. And so I'm just predicting him to be a mega star.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see what happens. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I've been watching sports long enough to recognize an it factor. We were right about Caitlin Clark, and I think we're going to be right about Travis Hunter. And I hope he wins the Heisman. So let us know what you think.
I think so. I hope so.
And hey, join us. We're going to talk about this on Monday, because we have a live show every Monday except for major holidays, 6 to 8 Eastern time. So, and we don't have any more live streaming of Caitlin Clark's game because they lost. But we'll go live tonight for Buffalo Bills at the Baltimore Ravens at 8:20. So join us for that. If you like Caitlin Clark, subscribe to our channel. If you like football, subscribe to our channel. If you like Rob, subscribe to our channel. 5,000 subscribers are really close. So we need your help to get there, and hit the notification bell when you do, so you get notified of our next videos, which come out almost every day. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to donate to this channel, there's super chats and super thanks down below. And there's also a link to PayPal. And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.